for you as a coach?
I think both of those guys play with an edge. I've had the privilege of watching Keith Hornsby practice for a year, and I've had an opportunity to watch Josh Gray on the floor playing last year at his junior college. And both of those guys, I think, can bring a competitive edge, much needed competitive edge to your team, especially with the core guys that we have returning next year.
Is it possible they can be leaders, having never played a game for you?
They've shown a sign of being able to do that this off season. This summer, we've been able to be in the gym with them a couple of hours a week. We also have a strength conditioning program, and I think both of those guys have shown signs of being able to lead.
In your experience with transfers, how long does it, or how short or long does it take for them to get back up to speed, having sat out a year?
I think each player is different. Anytime that you're dealing with guys that are transferring in, trying to get acclimated to your system, other players on the team, and so it's a process, and it's not something that you can force on them, but we feel like with the type of team that we have, with the nucleus that we have, and the chemistry of these guys, it'd be important.
In Keith's case, where do you feel like he is?
I think Keith, because he played with us last year, he set out, and I think if the old cliche, hard work pays off, some great things in store for him. He's one of the hardest workers I've ever seen in the 30 years that I've been doing Division I basketball.
You said he made practice his games.
Absolutely.
Did you see that?
Yeah, no, absolutely. And then whenever there were scout opportunities that he was able to out there perform, you knew when he wasn't on the floor at practice last year. There's a significant difference. The team that he was on, when he was on the floor, when he was off, how they would perform.
Is there a chemistry between a particular 2, 3, or 4 group of guys that you've noticed so far in workouts?
I think which allow us to win and make a difference in teams, it's going to be your core, your team, the chemistry among the group. And we make sure they're hopeful that our guys don't get in cliques. We make sure that they, as a team, family unit, that they're together. And we've seen that seem as though the team get along with each other, and they accept and welcome the new guys that are coming in.